Hello, my name is Simon. I am a third year student at Literature University, and I am here to present my work as part of CIS 3159 module. This module has been focused on me creating a professional portfolio that demonstrates my skills in web development and UX design. Throughout this presentation, I will walk you through the briefs I've completed, the skills I've gained through these projects, how I met the objectives of the brief, and how my work aligns with the industry standards. So in this module, I've taken the opportunity to complete 3 projects, each reflecting key skills required for careers in web development and UX design. So the 3 projects I've worked on are portfolio website, which is a personal site that showcases my skills, my projects, and information about myself. A gym workout system, which is a web application for users to use for managing workout routines, get nutrition advice, and book PT sessions. And third is a bakery/coffee shop website, which is a website for a bakery called Roll, where it features an about page where you get information about the team, menu page, a blog, a gallery, and a contact information for page. So each project has allowed me to showcase my technical and design abilities, and they're an essential part of my portfolio. So here we'll be starting over my first project, which is the portfolio website. So this website is where is a personal website where I showcase my skills and projects I've worked on. So here I've built this website using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to ensure that it works on all screen sizes and the devices. But before I start programming this, I decided to design on how I wanted my page to look like. So when designing, I've used Figma to design on how I wanted my website to look like. So here we've got the title of the page, an image, then my name, information about myself, my skills, my projects, and content information. So here is how my website will look like if it was on a mobile phone. So here you got information about myself, you got an image of myself, my name, my occupation, my skills, my projects, and my contact from here. In the footer, you got my GitHub, my links, and my Twitter. So when designing this, I have used HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to ensure the structure of how I wanted my website to look like, and knows DSS to gain the visual appealing of the site, and JavaScript was to ensure like a smooth and interactive uh, form for the website. So this project has showcased my skills in front end development and reflect my skills in creating websites, which are both functional and well designed. And here is the performance of what the page looks like. So, but the performance was an 82, the accessibility was a 93, best practices was a 96, and SEO was a 91. So next we'll be talking about the gym workout system. So this is a web application for users to create and manage their workout routines, gain nutrition advice, and book PT sessions. So in this, I've created this using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So for the JavaScript, I implemented the JavaScript to ensure like a smooth transition. So users can select a workout types, and the system will display like the relevant workout in detail, and also to ensure like it's functional and visual appealing. So here You can add your workout system, uh, get nutrition advice. So when you click on this, you get advice, nutrition advice. When you click on the personal training, you need to put your name, your email address, and the your day of the day on when you want your or when you want to book your PT session. So for this application, I had to ensure that this was responsive so that it works smoothly on both mobile and desktop. And a key part of this project was creating an interactive experience for users, which means integrating multimedia elements like images and videos to enhance the user's workout experience. So they can literally just upload the images of the workout they want to do and also the YouTube video as well. So this project has not only allowed me to hone my skills, my coding skills, but also helped me to develop a deeper understanding of user interaction and how to design a functional interface. And now we'll be talking about my third project, which is the coffee/bakery shop, which is which is a site which I designed for a company called Roll, where customers can browse products, find the nearest store, contact the business, and getting information about the teams. So when designing this, I decided to use Figma to design on how I wanted my my web page for the workout for the bakery shop website to look like. So this is how I want the the design of the website to be. And and here in this one I have used HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to make it more like visual appealing. And I have also used CSS Grid like to ensure that the website includes a product menu, an image gallery of baked goods, and a store locator and contact form. For the interactive elements, I've used JavaScript to form validation, ensuring the website provides a seamless, error-free user experience. I've also focused on the user experience by making sure that the navigation was simple and intuitive. So here, here is the code for the bakery shop website. So I did, so this is how it looks. Like the CSS and the JavaScript, and this is how the website looks like. So here is the home page. So here you get the users will get information about it. The about page. So here you get more information about the bakery, and here you get to meet the team for the company. Here is the menu page. So you got baked goods, you got drinks, you got seasonal specials, you've got dietary options, and here are the ingredients of the uh, products. Here is the gallery page. So here you get to see like all the types of food that they make. The blog page, so like information about the bakery, so like any tips, recipes, all of that, and a contact page. So here is the location of the bakery/coffee shop, contact information, and anything, or like if you want to place orders, if there's like any gluten-free or vegan options, and reservations as well. So in this one, I focused on the user experience by ensuring that the navigation was simple and intuitive, allowing users to easily find information. And the primary goal of this project was to stimulate a real-world client scenario, providing a high product, found a product that combined both design and functionality. So here is the performance of this website was 76, accessibility was 92, text processes was a 96, and SEO was a 91. So across all these three projects, I've utilized variety of technical and design skills, which include front-end. These include front-end development. So I've used HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to build and style my website and application. A responsive web design, ensuring that the website performs well on both large screens and mobile devices, with designs that automatically adjust to the media, adjust using media queries. Version control. So I've used GitHub to enable to track my progress and collaborate effectively. Figma. I've used Figma to design on how I wanted my projects to look like and user testing. So this is where I've conducted usability tests to ensure that the design meets the needs of the users and were easy to navigate. To ensure that I stayed on track, I have adopted an organized approach to these briefs. So at first, I started to understand what the key requirements and gathering necessary research for what the what the brief wanted me to do. Uh, Wireframe and prototyping. So this is why I use Figma to design my projects development. So this is to ensure that the code and everything was working and everything. Uh, User testing. So this is why I use it for to test the product to ensure that everything was fine. Was fine. And if they want, you can just get feedback on what they wanted to improve from the website and everything. And Git allowed me to like store my code and update frequently like of the code. To by breaking down each of the projects into these manageable steps, I was able to stick to the deadline, improve the quality of my project, and track my progress thoroughly. So, so I've ensured that my projects have aligned closely to job industry specifications for web development and UX design. So for when applying for a web development job, there are some jobs that require like the use of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, responsive design, experience with frameworks and version control, and cross-browser compatibility. And for UX design, it requires user testing, user design, wireframe and prototyping. So like the use of Figma, for example. So through these projects, I've directly addressed key areas and I have built a portfolio that demonstrates my abilities and meet the core requirement of both roles. And the technical skills that I've gained from this project was the JavaScript, uh, use of HTML, CSS, cross-browser, responsive design, uh, and all of that. So these skills have directly aligned with the industry standards and have strengthened my ability to work on modern web development projects. In addition to the technical skills, I've also developed soft skills such as problem solving. So, like when I had issues with programming these projects, uh, I decided to focus, and if there's any problems, I was able to improve and fix these issues. Um, Time management to ensure that I met the deadline of when I wanted all of my projects to be done, and adaptability to ensure that my tools of my tools such as my code has adjusted, and that my design is based on my feedback. So these skills have helped me thrive in any professional work environment. So in conclusion, the CIS 3159 module has given me the opportunity to build a professional portfolio that highlights both my technical skills and design skills. Through the various briefs, I've demonstrated my ability to build a responsive, user-friendly website and conduct user research and refine design based on feedback. I'm confident that this portfolio demonstrates my readiness to contribute to the tech industry and pursue a career in either web developer or UX design.